Hi, good morning Salties. This is Kim from Elemental Farm and I'm here on February 23rd, 2025, right in the sun, to show you that I am about ready to raise up my Purple Martin house. Now I'm not an expert, but let's just kind of go over what I've done from the videos I learned from as well and see if we can figure it out together. That sounds good to me. The first thing that I did was to take the Martin houses. Oh my gosh, my lens isn't open. I'm so sorry. All right, let's try again. So the first thing I did was try and convert these houses. So one of the things that I learned about Purple Martins when I first started was that they're really susceptible to attacks from predators at night. And I have two great horned owls that visit the farm pretty frequently. So if I want to keep my Purple Martins safe, I'm going to have to do more than just put up a stand and go, okay, now you guys go ahead and figure it out. If I get no colony back this year, it's because I was a bad landlord last year. Dang it. I didn't want to ever be a bad landlord, but I guess that happens. So we'll see how it goes. The first thing I did in order to improve this Martin house, which was actually a little bit successful last year, it had 2 nesting boxes in it, was I closed off 1/3 of the nesting boxes on this side. So when I say that, what I did was I said, okay, a bird can enter here, but it would nest in another box, or a bird can enter here, but it would nest in this box. And then the reason for that is because I have horned owls, like I said, and what they'll do is they'll sit on top of this box and they'll literally shake it, and they'll do this number, and the adult birds will fly out, and if they can grab one, great. But what will happen is a baby bird, if you were right in the center of this nest, it would tumble, and then the owl just grabs it and flies off. So my great horned owls that visit, which I'm really proud of actually, and I don't want to get rid of, they eat everything from my cats to rodents to rabbits, which I want, but we also don't want them to also eat the birds that I need them to help take care of the farm. So we're going to go ahead and do that by closing off these areas. So what this looks like is, now I've numbered each nesting box, and I'm going to go ahead and keep track of it throughout the mating season. But if you were to open up this birdhouse, you'll notice that the martin can go in through this and then into that back chamber. See how it's going to nest way back there. If we look at the other side, this one will enter in through here and come through here. We already see some nesting materials in here. This is not Purple Martins. This is not Purple Martins. Martins won't do this. So I'm going to have to clean it all out, wash my hands, get it all sanitary again, and hope that these dang house sparrows go into those nesting boxes that I provided for them over there. Now, they don't seem to like those nesting boxes, so I'm going to go ahead and try and improve them later. Why can't I zoom in? Am I already zoomed in? What is going on here? Anyways, I have some nesting boxes there. The house sparrows are actually watching me in the trees and irritated with me. And then I saw one scout, which means my one adult mating pair is here. So I want to get it ready. Let's see how I do. If anybody has any advice besides shooting house sparrows, because I'm never going to do that, that's just the wrong answer, let me know. So we're even recording. I did a couple things to try and minimize. Is even any of the sound on? Because I've got my headphones in. I tried to put pool noodles into these areas that other people told me about, but it didn't really work that well for me. Every single gourd, every single house got destroyed by the house sparrows trying to get into it. So I don't know what I did wrong. They told me that if you discourage house sparrows within like a month, they'd be gone. No, I've been doing that since November. They're not going away. They're everywhere on the farm, and I'm not going to destroy them. I put up boxes. I'll try some more things to try and discourage them from coming into the Purple Martin houses. But at a certain point, what do? The birds love it here. I love it here. Who wouldn't?